Ugh, I get so confused when my teachers start talking about getting good grades and thinking about what to do when leaving school. It seems so far away. Do I need to be thinking about this stuff now? I guess it could be useful to ask the teacher some questions about it. I think I know what I might want to do, but how do I get there? Hey, Mr. Smith, can I talk to you a minute? I have some questions.
Of course, Jimmy. Take a seat. What would you like to know?
What's the difference between a BTEC and a GCSE?
Well, Jimmy, a GCSE is solely exam-based, whereas a BTEC is split between exam and coursework, which you'd complete in class as a project. BTECs are vocational subjects, meaning they're more practical and lead directly into a career. For example, if you enjoy playing sports, a sports BTEC might be well suited to you, where the subject mixes practical work with theory so you'll get a better understanding of the subject, along with being able to have fun playing sports. BTECs tend to be better if you find exams really stressful or hard.
What can I do after my Year 11 exams?
There are a few options after Year 11. One option is to go to sixth form at your school or at another school. There are entry grades to get in, usually at least 5 grade 4s or above in your GCSEs. Passes in BTECs count. Sixth form is 2 years long, and you typically sit exams at the end of the second year. You'll normally pick 3 subjects to study. To be able to study an A-level, you'll need at least a grade 6 in that subject, if you did it for GCSE. Sixth form offers new subjects available for you to study like psychology, criminology, law, photography and politics. This is useful as you can choose subjects you're most interested in. There are also vocational subjects that we talked about earlier.
Vocational subjects are BTECs, right?
Yeah. BTECs are more practical. You can study subjects like health and social care, childcare, business, IT, media and sport. Different sixth forms offer different subjects, but remember you can choose any subject, mixing A-levels and BTECs together to choose what sparks your interest the most. Then after sixth form, you can go into work or university. Another option is college. This would be doing just one vocational BTEC subject that you're specifically interested in. If you know which career path is for you, then this could be great to get a specialist education in that subject. These can be subjects like agriculture, photography, and uniformed public services. If you might like to be in the armed forces, police or fire service, or even if you want a career in hairdressing, beauty, plumbing, carpentry, bricklaying, or electrical engineering, you can study any of those, or maybe even start your own business. There are different level college courses, each with their own entry grades. Level 3 courses have the highest entry grade. It's like a triple BTEC, the same as doing 3 subjects in sixth form, but it's the same subject instead of doing different ones. Or you can take a T-level, which is a cool new course where you spend lots of time working with a company, getting real work experience, as well as studying. You could go to university after taking a T-level or a level 3 BTEC at college, the same as you can after sixth form.
Okay, so I can get a job after Year 11 and not study?
Not quite, Jimmy. If you want to be in a workplace after Year 11, there are 2 options, both involving a bit of studying, but mainly working. If you've done some work experience or had a part-time job, you could apply to companies for an apprenticeship. That's a paid job with training. You'd still have to study for 1 day a week, most likely at a local college, doing a course relevant to your job. If you don't feel ready for the workplace or haven't built up enough skills to succeed at interview, you could do a traineeship instead. This is unpaid, but you get to work with a company to gain experience, which will help you get an apprenticeship in the future. You could also choose to study with an independent training provider. These are organisations which provide vocational courses and training, which could also include an apprenticeship or traineeship.
So, can I get an apprenticeship after Year 13?
Of course, this might mean that because you're older, it could be better paid or a different type of apprenticeship. Degree apprenticeships will open to you at that age, meaning you can get a degree while working instead of going to university.
What's university like?
There are many different universities across the country. This will be fun. You'll make loads of new friends and have lots of freedom. You'd be 18, so living away from home won't be as scary as it sounds now. You'll study one main subject, so it's important to choose something you love or will be helpful for whatever career you want to go into, such as medicine, aerospace, law, animation, and filmmaking. You might end up working on something cool like the next Marvel film. There are a huge number of subjects. Some are unusual, like contemporary circus or golf management.
Oh.
The qualification you get at university is a degree. When you pass your degree, you will be a graduate.
Oh, there's so many routes I can take.
Don't worry, Jimmy, you don't need to decide now. You'll get plenty of support at each step to help you along the way. It's good that you're asking questions about it early on. It gives you plenty of time to think and make sure you've made the right decision. All you need to be doing now is keep working hard and get the best grades you can, so you're able to do whatever route you want. Keep asking questions. The more you know, the easier it'll be to decide in the future what you want to do. You'll probably be working for 50 years, which is a long time, so it's important to go into a career that allows you to work your way up to a good income, but most importantly, one that you really enjoy.
Thanks, sir.
You're welcome, Jimmy.